right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, John. How you doing? Just doing a quick little show and tell. Hey, Rich. Just get my stuff in order here so I can show it off. Some new pickups. How you guys doing today? Oh, you're welcome, man. Hey, Bill. Cool. Yeah, it's roasting hot here as normal. Let's see, what's the temperature right now? It's 93 degrees here right now. All right, so if you guys remembered, Austria is doing that 825th anniversary of the Austrian Mint this year. So they're doing the 3 silver rounds. Yep, Bill knows what I'm talking about. He got his second one. So did I. So I'm about to show it. So here's the second one of that set. This is the 2019 €50 or €1.5, excuse me. And that's the King Leopold on his horse. And then on the reverse, that is actually the Austrian Mint, the original setup. Behind the city gate. But they got crazy detailed with this thing. So now we got 2 out of 3. We're just waiting for the Robin Hood coin to come out. They'll be grabbing that one. So that's that one. And then we got the 2019 Australian silver dollar. Which, if any of you guys have ever seen the Australian silver dollars, you know they do them as bars. They don't do them as round. So there's Elizabeth II. It's actually in a reverse proof. Australia, 1 ounce, 9999 silver. The reverse proof portrait of the Queen. $1, 2019. The silver rounds for Austria, I've been getting mine from Modern Coin Mart. And then here's the awesome dragon in reverse proof on the 2019 Australian dollar bar. P Mint. Designer initials. Aww. That is an awesome looking dragon. So we're, of course, super happy to have this thing. But there you can see that in that angle, that reverse proof deep cameo. That's freaking cool. Alright, and then on to some ancient pickups I got. So the first one, this is my first one of these. This is the Sasanian Kings, 531 to 579 AD, silver drachma. This is actually from the old Persian Empire. And it is actually in remarkably good condition for being how old it is. It's about the size of an American small dollar. Here's the other side. I think I have it upside down. Yep, there we go. That's right side up. So this thing is actually really cool. Because, I guess because of the way they cut their metal back then, it's actually got some right angles on it, on the bottom, and then the top is curved. Either that or somebody snipped some off way back in the day to save some silver and still be able to sell or spend the coin. That's always a possibility. Because this thing is really thin. And I mean, you can tell it's not a lot of wear on it. So that means this thing was actually struck this thin. It's like a wafer thin. That's a really cool coin. What you're looking at there, that was the Khusro 1. Obverse is decorated bust right. Wearing earrings and crown. Surmounted by corimbos and crescent. And then the reverse, fire altar decorated with ribbons, 2 attendants facing above, crescent and star, and global type 2/2. So that one was neat. Oh yeah, as soon as we saw that dollar bar, we're like, yeah, we want that. Alright, so the next one I want to show you guys, this one's from Greece. Some Illyria. And this one is from between 230 BC. So this is very old. And this is another silver drachma. So on the obverse, you got the cow suckling the calf. And then the reverse is a stiletto pattern. So this thing is between 2,100 and 2,300 years old. So I was happy to get that. And then next, this one's a Roman. This one's a Diva Faustina Senior, 138 to 141 AD. And this one is a silver Daenerys. Hey, Blues. So there's Faustina. There's Diva herself. So, oh, on the obverse, you got, it's a draped bust of Faustina, senior right, with the legend Diva Faustina. So if you're looking there, that's actually Diva Faustina. And then the reverse is Vesta standing left, holding Palladium and Scepter with the legend Vesta. And if anybody's interested in the seer code on these, this one is seer 4601 and Rick number 400. The only downside of this one is it doesn't have the mint mark on it, so you don't know exactly where it was minted. Seer code is the Ancients catalog code. Every one of these coins gets an Ancients catalog code when they discover it and catalog it. So it's kind of like the modern day PCGS registry. All right, next up we got another Roman coin. This one's a bronze. And this one is a Claudius II Gothicus 270 AD. It's always cool to know the exact year these things were minted. This is a Billion Antoninus. So apparently if you owned this, you were a billionaire. So you got obverse, radiate bust right, with dots below head, and the text Divo Claudio. And then reverse, altar enclosure with flames rising from top, horns visible on either side, and the text Consecratio. Seer catalog number 11464, Rick number 524. And here's this one. This one's seen some action, but there's still plenty enough there to identify it out. That's upside down. There we go. So that's the altar. You can kind of see the flames. There's a lot of wear around the flames, and you see the horns sticking out the side. And then there's Claudius II. That cool Roman spiked crown that they used to wear. Hey, Cindy. So now for the bucket coin. You guys have heard me talk about these. This one's going to blow your mind. This one is Miletos 600 to 500 BC. Silver 1/12 stater of ancient Greece. And it says, if you were a soldier from the Greek city-state of Miletos, you would earn there we go. You'd earn 1 silver stater a month, 12 of these coins. With this wage, you could buy almost anything you desired. This tiny coins obverse shows the head flip This is front and back. Hang on. I gotta move the... Forgot to take the sticker off of it, the price tag. Okay, so there's a head of a lion symbolizing fierceness and courage. The reverse depicts an ornamental star of the heavens, home of the supreme Greek god Zeus. So I will never buy anything from Littleton Coin Company, but I got this actually from Ben over at Old Pueblo. For those of you guys that have seen him, he's the his channel on YouTube is the Coin Geek. So let me pop this little thing out so you guys can actually see it. So these staters were the first coins that we know of in history that were made by humans. And there's the lion head. And let me give you a scale here. Let me find a dime. Here's that coin sitting on top of a dime. To give you a scale. Hey, Silver. Oh, I can go back and show some stuff again. Because you did miss some cool silver that we picked up. So yeah, that gives you the size idea of how small this little coin is. That's a 1/12 stater. Made out of silver. And that's the reverse. The reverse is, you can't really see it, but the reverse is like really deep indented into the metal. But I am super, super stoked to finally have one of these. Again, for anybody who missed it, this is a 1/12 stater. One of the first coins ever minted by humans. It's from between 600 and 500 BC from Miletus, Greece. Oh, I know, right? I would be like, if I would have been a soldier back then, I would have been like terrified of losing this thing because of how small it is. I'm like, ah. But for how small it is, that's not bad detail for, you know, being a lion's head. That's pretty good. So, of course, the original staters and the quarter staters and half staters and 12 staters and all that, the very first ones were made out of electrum. So a 12th stater this size, made out of electrum, if it was one of the original, then you'd be looking at probably about $4 grand for that coin. But because this is one of the later silver ones, I still got it for a steal for what it's worth. But alrighty, so yeah, that's our my bucket list pickup that we got. Yeah, Silver, check this out, dude. Want to see the 2019 Australian dollar? We just got these in. Or, well, we got this one in. None of this is for sale, by the way, if anybody's wondering. This is all our stuff in our collection. So Elizabeth II, Australia, 1 ounce, 9999. Reverse proof, Miss Queenie, $1, 2019. Oop, upside down. And And the reverse proof dragon. Raw. Philadelphia mint, I'm guessing. Pretty sure that's what that means, that we minted it for them. This thing is awesome. Look at the little fireball that it breathed out. Just. Oh, okay. Bill said that's the Perth mint mark. Awesome. That actually makes sense because Perth is an awesome mint, and I would expect this kind of quality from them. I'm still learning all the mini mint marks for all the different countries. Yeah, that thing is beautiful. And then Bill 457 has this one. This is the second of the 3 silver round set from the Austrian 825th anniversary of their mint. This is the one that's, I don't know if that's Leopold or if that's just a soldier. But they're on a horse. 1.5 euro. 2019. Translated, that would say 1 ounce fine silver. And of course, it's Austria, so Österreich. And then the reverse is the original Austrian mint. Is that building. And then that building, if I remember correctly, I was just thinking about it. Or it might be that one's the mint, and then that one might be the tower that King Richard was held prisoner in. Just for anybody who doesn't know the story from back then, King Richard was defeated and captured by the Austrian military and held ransom for, I think it was like 30,000 pounds of silver. And Britain and Europe just about broke themselves coming up with the money for that to pay them, and then they used that money to build the mint. And it is the 4th longest running mint, consecutively running mint in the world. So that thing's friggin' awesome. And I'll go ahead and show the other ones again real quick, just for the people that just came in. Anytime I do these show and tells, I always seem to end up showing them all twice. But all good. No, that's not one. Alright, so this one was cool. This is the first coin I've ever gotten that's from the Persian Empire. And this one is the Sasanian Kings, Khusro 1, 531 to 579 AD, silver drachma. It's a very awesome coin. And then this one is a Claudius II Gothicus, Billion Antoninus, 270 AD. This is the only bronze coin for the show and tell today. But there is Claudius Gothicus. And then the reverse is the shrine with the flames coming out of it and the horn sticking out the side. So that's pretty awesome. Hey, Value Hunter. And then show that. Okay. This one is a Diva Faustina Senior. There, Diva Faustina Senior, 138 to 141 AD, Silver Denarius, Rome. For anybody who doesn't know, AR means ardent, which is the chemical name for silver, if you look at the periodic table. And there's Diva Faustina. And then the reverse was Vesta standing left, holding Palladium and Scepter with the legend Vesta. Yeah, this one's got a pretty high relief on it. Yeah, and then the last one was also from Greece. So the Greece Illyria Silver Drachma. This one's from 200 to 30 BC. I haven't been able to narrow it down more yet, but I'll keep researching this one to narrow it down some more. But that's a cow suckling a calf. And then the other side is the it's a double stellate platform, or pattern rather. So double stellate pattern. So very cool. So we did some rearranging a few days ago of our apartment. And here's one that will actually be for sale, because we didn't even know we had it. It was actually my wife's mom found it when she was helping us move some stuff around. So it's just been laying on the floor under the desk. That's Republic Orient of Uruguay. And this is in an EF condition. And this one's a 1893 10 centesimo. And the SO mint mark. Has 90% silver. So all of us coin nerds, you guys always know, when we go and actually clean up and rearrange, you never know what you're going to find lying on the floor that you dropped and didn't realize. So now we know we have that. Yeah, so of course show the highlight coin one more time for anybody who just came in. Which is this one. This is the 1/12th stater from between 5 and 600 BC. This is a silver coin, and it is from Miletos, Greece. And again, to show scale, here it is again on top of a dime. So that's the lion's head obverse, symbolizing ferocity. And then the reverse. That's technically, I think that's technically supposed to be a swastika pattern. Because for anybody who didn't know, the swastika pattern has been around for a very long time. The Nazis were not the one that came up with it. Hey, Cajun. So this is a very, very awesome coin. Alrighty, I'll let everybody get back to your day. I just wanted to have some fun with a little show and tell. That's our new goodies that we picked up. So, alrighty, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great day, great weekend, and we'll see you all on Monday. And thanks everybody for coming out and watching.